Hello there, my name is Clark, and this is a demonstration for the CS504 assignment number 1, Configuration Management System. I'm just gonna go and skip ahead with the instructions. We need to do an introduction to GitHub, comparison to another CMS, sections that demonstrate your competency with GitHub. I'll go ahead and focus on the technical demo here. So first things first, it says let's create at least 2 accounts in GitHub, and including one with applicable administrative rights. So I started off with using my current user, which is Clark NGO. That's user one, and then I used my older GitHub account with the user Clark Jason Ngo. Okay, and now as for this demonstration, I need to have also have a code checkout, check-in, code snapshot, release point, code in development by 2 users. First one checks out code, second one checks out code, makes changes and checks in. First one makes changes and needs to check in. So uh, basically, the one of the first steps I would do for done for this one is created a repository for my user one, and I would let my user one have write access for user two. Okay. And lastly, we also need to show code changes needed to be rolled back to a previous level. One developer is working on a new version, one is fixing bugs in a previous release. So first things first, copy the project is called Tab Flipper, and basically what it does is if you press Control Shift Right or Shift Left, and in Mac, Command Shift Right or Shift Left, you should be able to flip through window tabs. So right now, I made sure that, I intentionally incorporated some bugs, and also just to show you my keyboard, and Control Shift Left and Right does not work, as you can see here. Left, right. Now it's mapped to up and down. So that's the bug that we're gonna go fix. And just to show you where this current repository is located, should be here, and I placed it in the Chrome extensions project tab flipper. Okay, and right now, first things I would need to do is add another user. I go collaborators and hit my password. That was again. Just enter my password. Now I'll add the other user as a collaborator, and let me just go to my email for a while, hide it from you guys, and then I just need to accept the invite and accept invitation, and now I should refresh this, and you should have push access to repository. But aside from that, let's add a branch protection rule. Let's name it master, and let's make sure that we require a code review from the owner. Okay, so let's go ahead and go to the code. This is for the user one, and user one is basically going to fix the, let's say, we'll go back to the document. Okay, so the first user would try to fix the bug. Let's create a branch for him. Let's clear this first. Git checkout, be name, branch name. And then now I'll start working on fixing this one. Let's see. Git checkout. Okay, first user is gonna go ahead and fix the bug. But let's say user 1 will update the bug, try to fix the bug, but it's the wrong one. Okay, this should be right and this should be left, but we made it, looks like they have a mistake as well. Let's see, status. Okay, correct, we modified. Let's cd to this folder first. Git add that one. Git commit fix bug in Mac. Git push origin my branch name. Okay. Awesome. So now let's do the second user. I created a new folder called user2 and I'll try to clone the repository, but first let me try to go change the config user.email for Jason Ngo yahoo.com. Not in the Git directory. Okay, let me do a Git clone first. Let me clone that same project. Okay, let's go in. And it should be tab flipper. Let's clear that up. And let's do the git config user.email Clark Jason Ngo. Okay, git config user.name Clark Jason Ngo. Git config user.password, and let's set that to, oops, I can't show that, so let's try if this would work. Okay, let's open up a new one. This time around, the second user knows the correct fix. Left, right, towards. Oops. First thing we need to do is to create a branch. B Clark Jason. Okay, now we can make the changes. Hit save. Git add that file. Git commit fix Mac bug. Git push origin. Let me just show this. Branch name. Okay, let's see how it goes. This is user 1. This is user 2. Okay. Let's see if I can let me do a pair pull requests, fix bug in Mac, create a pull request, and then let me try the other one as well. Okay, this one, the other user, and try to create a pull request. Let's see. Now there you go. So because I accepted the user to pull request to merge it to the master branch, now user one will have this conflict, merge conflict. So as user one is also a maintainer, I can hit resolve conflict, and now you can see user one, which is Clark Ngo, was trying to make these changes, and now we can see user two has already added the changes here. That's why it's already called master. Again, just to recap, user 2 was able to merge to master. That's why now this is the state of master. And this is also the state of master, which came from user 2. So we believe that this one should be right. Again, the way to check it, because this one is the correct one, the default for Windows. So to solve merge conflicts, I can just delete stuff. Again, with merge conflicts, Git or GitHub doesn't really do it automatically for you. Uh, it's designed to be that way so that they couldn't accidentally break your code. So again, it only highlights if there's the same line that you want to make changes, and then it's up to you to add all, delete all, or just retain some. Mark as resolve. Commit merge. Now I should be able to merge it. And now to simulate that it should now be working, I just go to settings again, extensions, refresh that, and let's see with my keyboard viewer. Before I can do up and down, now it's not letting me. Now I can do left and right. Again, check here. Up and down is not working anymore. Left, right is working. Okay. So let's say that the code changes needed to be rolled back to the previous level. One developer is working on a new version. One is fixing bug in the previous release. So in this case, I can easily by showing this, I can easily ship a product. Let's say in the version 1, let's say there's a bug, right? And it says command shift left or right would work, but apparently it's up and down. But let's say the customer actually wanted that bug. That's a best case scenario. The bug became a feature. So again, this branches out here, and we can just have this version ship and have it maintained. And then for the rest of the customer, this user tried to fix this, and now this is also another feature that can be shipped. Okay. Again, this one is this user one tries to fix, user two tries to fix, and then user 2 merge first, user 1 tries to merge, there's a conflict, we eventually remove changes from user 1, hence now we don't have any merge conflicts anymore. Okay, and again, for lessons learned, I've learned about the term checking out, checking in, and best analogy for that is library books. Uh, and this should be enough for now, and I'll update more of this document. Thank you so much.